So once you have confirmed your accounting code, you'll be prompted one more time to look at your profile, make sure that your government travel card is good, that your address and email are correct, and there's even a button there once you do that to make sure that you can edit those things if you need. Now we get into review authorization. This screen basically lets you confirm all the things you've already looked at. My flights, my rental car, my lodging, all the expenses that I claimed, the accounting code that it's going to go underneath, make sure that that's correct, and then here's the total amounts. And we're going to hit continue. So now we get into the other authorizations and pre. Now this screen can look a little confusing for you, okay? But I'm going to walk through, I'm going to enter this stuff in and tell you about what it means, okay? So we've got two pre-audits, things that need to be justified, okay? So this one says, this travel document covers fiscal year 19, but there's a line of accounting for FY 18. So that's cool. We know now that there's an error with the FY code. So let me go fix that and come back. So once I made the correct change to the LOA, now we're down to one pre-audit. And it basically says a lower cost fare is available. Now the reason why it says that is because, remember, we talked about those non-refundable flights. They were cheaper, but we do not ever want to pick those. So we're going to add a reason. And you could pick, you know, there may be some other reasons why you couldn't pick the flight you were on. So trip dates change. The available restricted fare departure do not meet Mr. So I'm going to pick X2 because the restricted fare, the one that it wanted me to pick, it's just my command says we can't use those. And so that's what we'll say is battalion directed not to use restricted flights. And it doesn't have to be, you'd have to exaggerate on this too much. Just a simple thing, justifying why you didn't select the one that it says you do. Most time, AOs understand that, and they're not going to give too much pushback on that. So save. And continue. So last screen, briefly, you agree to sign. And the routing list should automatically be prompted because your profile's built. If you have any additional comments you want to put to the AO, they will see those first thing. And then what you'll do is hit submit completed document. I'm not going to do that at this time because I just use this as an exercise, and I'm going to delete this out. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I mean, you follow this line of things here, and you're going to be able to get your profile done or your authorization done very easily. It's not hard. It's not difficult. It has changed in terms of what it looks like, but the functionality still remains the same. Some of the buttons have moved. But again, I think DTS, when it does work, is overall effective and a good use of the system, just making sure that you use it properly and that you follow up with your NDA and your AO if you have any issues. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at devin.s.davenport.mil@mail.mil.